to everyone. So for this topic, this is activity to page 18, evaluation of function. Evaluate the following function at x equals negative 3. So the given f of x equals x cubed minus 64. So to evaluate this one, okay, so f, change the x by negative 3. So all x must be substituted by negative 3. So negative 3 cubed minus 64. So you have f of negative 3 is negative 3 cubed is equivalent to negative 27 minus 64. So negative 27 minus 64 is equivalent to negative 91. So f of negative 3 is negative 91. So similarly, given number 3, so you have the g of x. Okay, rather this is number 2. So you have the g of x is equivalent to the absolute value of x cubed minus 3x squared plus 3x minus 1. So let's say we're going to solve for the g of negative 3. So all x here is ilisa lang natin negative 3. So that is the absolute value of negative 3 cubed minus 3 times negative 3 squared plus 3 times negative 3 minus 1. Simplify, negative 3 cubed is equivalent to negative 27. Then negative 3 squared is, just copy negative 3 times negative 3 squared is positive 9. 3 times negative 3 is negative 9 minus 1. So negative 27. Negative 3 times 9 is another negative 27 minus 9 minus 1. Simplify, so you have negative 27 minus 27 minus 9 minus 1 is negative 64. But since this is an absolute value, so the answer is always positive, so you have the positive 64. So the g of negative 3 is positive 64. Another example is in B, given f of x is equal to x squared minus 4x plus 4. Solve for number 1, f of 3. So similarly, okay, you have a new function. So all x this time must be substituted by positive 3. So you have the 3 squared minus 4 times 3 plus 4. So 3 squared is equivalent to 9. Negative 4 times 3 is negative 12 plus 4. Simplify, 9 minus 12 plus 4 is positive 1. So f of 3 is equal to positive 1. Another is, you have the given f of x equals x squared minus 4x plus 4. This time solve for f of x plus 3. So karon, ilisa lang nato tanan x by x plus 3. So you have x plus 3 squared minus 4 times x is plus 3 plus 4. Simplify, x plus 3 squared is equivalent to x squared plus 6x plus 9. You can use FOIL method. Negative 4 times x is negative 4x minus 12 plus 4. So simplify further, you have x squared. So combine like terms, 6x minus 4x is positive 2x. 9 minus 12 plus 4 is positive 1. So the f of x plus 3 is equivalent to x squared or equal to x squared plus 2x plus 1. Okay, so this time you have operations on functions. Activity 3, page 25. So, first is let f and g defined by f of x is x minus 5 and g of x is x squared minus 1. Find f plus g. So this time addition of functions. So given your f is x minus 5 and your g is x squared minus 1. So just substitute your f is x minus 5 plus your g is x squared minus 1. So simplify. So i-arrange lang nato. So from the highest exponent, so you have the x squared plus x. So negative 5 minus 1 is negative 6. And that's the answer. So your f of g is x squared plus x minus 6. Okay, so how about subtraction? So you have the f minus g. So your f is x minus 5, your g is x squared minus 1. Find f minus g. So this time your f again is x minus 5. Your g is x squared minus 1. This time, since the operation is negative, distribute the negative. You have the negative x squared plus 1. Simplify further. So una nato ang highest exponent, negative x squared. Okay, next is the x. Negative 5 plus 1 is negative 4. And that is your f minus g. You have negative x squared plus x minus 4. Okay, so we are done with addition and subtraction. So this time, multiplication. So the same result. F of x is x minus 5 and g of x is x squared minus 1. So find the f times g. So this is the third operation. So similarly, tanan f, ilisa na nato o x minus 5 times your g is x squared minus 1. So you can use FOIL method. So that is multiplication of the first term, outer terms, inner terms, and last term. So first term is x times x squared, so you have the x cubed. Outer terms is x times negative 1, so you have negative x. Inner terms is negative 5 times x squared, so you have negative 5x squared. And last terms are negative 5 times negative 1 is positive 5. So you need to arrange that one lang. Okay. So from the highest exponent, so you have the x cubed minus 5x squared minus x plus 5. And that is now your final answer. Okay, so the last operation is the division. So you have the f divided by g or f over g. So your f again is x minus 5 and your g is x squared minus 1. So you notice x squared minus 1 is a difference of two squares. Okay, so let's try to factor out the denominator and let's see if we can simplify further the rational expression. So you have x minus 5 over x minus 1 times x plus 1. So after factoring x squared minus 1, okay, let's check if masimplify ba. So there is no similar, okay, variables, the numerator and denominator. Therefore, balikta sa original. So the f over g is x minus 5 over x squared minus 1. So that is, okay, so this time, how to evaluate composition of functions. So activity 3.c, page 26. So evaluate the following composition of functions. Given your f is 2x plus 1, your g is 5x squared, and your h is x plus 3. So, for example, number 1, the f of g times f of g of x. So that is how you read this function. So if you have this one, so isulat lang kung unsang una gi-mention nga function. You have the f, and inside your f is your g of x. Okay, so isulod lang ang second dayon nga gini nga function. So substitute from the inside, always pinakasulod. So your g of x is equivalent now, so f of 5x squared. So your g of x again, ganiya is 5x squared. So this time, what is your f? Remember, your f is 2x plus 1. And okay, so your f is 2x plus 1. So tanan x, ilisan nimo og 5x squared. So you have 5x squared then plus 1. So you have 2 times. Okay, but rather, so 2 times 5 is 10x squared then plus 1. So this is now your f of g of x. So una ka perminti sa pinaka sulod. Okay. Another example is number 3. You have the h of g of x. So na to h, so g of x. So kung unsay una gisusulat nga function, mao pud ana sa gawas. So remember, your g of x again is 5x squared. So this time, what is the function h? If you notice, function h is x plus 3. So tanan x is ilisan nato og 5x squared. So you have the 5x squared plus 3. So that is the x plus 3 the function of x. So h of g of x is 5x squared plus 3.